Hello, guys. Richard here with Why You're Watching Me. And if it sounds like if I sound horrible, it's because I feel horrible. Uh, excuse me. I am dealing with hopefully what's just a little bit of a cold. Um, it started kind of hitting me a little bit on Saturday, a little funny feeling in my throat. And then Sunday, I still had that funny feeling in my throat, but for the most part, I was good. But last night, when talking with my friend and colleague Nolan, he said I sounded horrible over the phone. And he was like, dude, you're totally getting a cold. And I'm like, yeah, I think you're right. And this morning, I got up and went to work. And I was at work for about 15 minutes when I realized this ain't happening. Nope. I went home and took my temperature, had a bit of a fever. So it just so happens that it was about this time 2 years ago that just out of the blue, I got hit with the flu. And I'm a poet and didn't even know it. I was talking to my fiance. We always did a video chat before we went to bed because we didn't live together. Excuse me. And we're just video chatting. I felt fine the entire day. No issues or anything like that. And so I'm sitting in my easy chair, enjoying enjoying our chat. And then I felt this pressure building up behind my ears, which if I get this pressure built up, it means I got to throw up. And so I'm like, I got to go. Hung up on her, ran to the bathroom, puked my full guts out, then went into my room and had the worst case of the chills I ever had in my entire life. I had every blanket on. I had on a hoodie. I had on a shirt. I put on my flannel pajamas. I even had my space heater going. I could not get warm. I mean, my teeth were literally chattering. And took my temperature, and I had like a 101-degree temperature. So called out of work the next day, and then the temperature still didn't go down. And by Wednesday, I'm at patient first, and they're like, yeah, you got the flu. And mind, this was just about the time that that the travel ban went into effect for China, because that was the start of all this pandemic mess. And so, of course, like, oh, have you been to China? No, but I they did a test, and it was just regular flu, and I was out of work for the entire week. So I went ahead, came home, was resting up. My boss called me and said, "Hey, just be on the safe side. Why don't you get checked out? See if you got anything worse." Which was my plan. I was going to go up to patient first this afternoon, but we have testing kits there at the shop. So he said, "Come on back and get a testing kit." He's going to leave it on the gate for me. So I wouldn't actually have to go into the shop. And so that's where he left me this kit. So I am going to do this self-test at home, results in 15 minutes kit. And we'll do it here so we can see what that's like. And it looks like I downloaded an app. It says scan the QR code, download the iHealth COVID-19 antigen rapid test app on a smartphone. Oh, yeah. It doesn't want to do anything. There we go. Okay. So it's take me to the App Store. Yeah. I just updated the OS too, so now I got to do all that. No, here's what's new. Okay, I guess I got done. Hi there, Merm. How are you? By the way, I've got the best sister in the world. I had posted that I was staying at home. I wasn't feeling well. And so she texted me, and I got to put up my password. So she texted me and said, "Is there anything you need?" So I was like, "How about baked potato chips?" Because I'm just about out of my potato chips. I just dumped over a soda bottle. Fortunately, it was empty. It's from earlier today. But yeah, I was like, uh, give me a bag. If you don't mind, stopping off the store and pick me up a bag of wavy potato chips. So when I eat my dinner, because I've got a big old pack of hot dogs in the fridge, I figured I'm just going to have that tonight. But I don't like eating potato chips with onion dip when I eat my hot dogs. Or French fries, but I don't have French fries. And I figured I'm not going to get greedy. So I asked her for just a bag of chips. And not only did she give me a bag of chips, she got me 12 pack of Dr. Pepper, which I love, nectar of the gods. She got me a bag of chicken strips, another thing of onion dip, a bag of M&Ms, some NyQuil, some Lysol wipes, and even a bag of treats for the cat. So it just totally rocks. I think that was everything she got me. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to open this up and read over the instructions, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is what the test comes with. Obviously, has the instruction booklet, and it has this as well as a swab, which, yeah, I know, right? Which means I'm going to have to do the human blockhead act and shove it way up in my nose. And then the test card. So that's what it comes with. So I'm going to go ahead and read over the instructions, and we will go from there. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to open the swab package. Now, fortunately, I don't have to do the human blockhead act and shove this thing all the way to the back of my brain. I just have to go up inside my nose and rub it around about 5 times on each nostril with the same swab. So let me go ahead and do that. Open this up. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little gassy. I got a burp coming on. It's like all that crap you swallow when you got a runny nose and it makes you burp. And they're gross, right? And no, this is not a toy. It makes the same sound as her treat bag, so she thinks she's going to get a treat. Okay, so this will go out one nostril. I'll swirl it around 5 times. And then the other nostril 5 times. Don't worry, I won't let you guys see. Because that's kind of gross. So. Out the other nose. Tickles. Okay, next up is this thing here. So tap it down. Make sure the liquid is down there. Open up the applicator. Well, not the applicator, but this dunks down. And you stir it around about 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then to take it out, I have to kind of squeeze it and go like that. And place the top. And then this goes back into the bag to be disposed of later. Alrighty. The next up, I open up this part. I open up this part. There we go. That one was easier. Okay. So here, you drop 3 drops of the fluid onto here. So I will do that. Drop the 3 drops. Uno, dos. Have you guys heard about the Mexican magician who said he was going to disappear on the count of 3? He went, uno, dos, poof, gone, without a trace. Let it never be said, no matter how ill I am, I have not lost my sense of humor. Two, 3. Okay. And now we wait 15 minutes. Computer, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Starting now.
I set my Amazon Alexa's wake word to computer because I'm a huge Trekkie. And it's just really awesome to be able to walk in the front door and say, computer, lights, just like they do in Star Trek, and all my lights come on. The problem is when I'm watching Star Trek, and whenever they say that word, because they say it a lot, sets that thing off all the time. So whenever I watch Trek, I got to mute it. And then I forget I muted it, and then don't wonder why my lights don't come on. Oh, yeah. Phlegm burp. Ugh. That does not taste good. Warm soda, too. I gotta put that back in the fridge. Okay. So, we'll come back in 15 minutes. We'll see my results. Okay. Well, it's been 15 minutes. So, we'll have a look at the results. And they actually have examples of what a positive result looks like. Which, basically, you got to have the two lines, the C and the T. They both show up. You got it. So, excuse me. So if I look at it, and I'm pregnant. Oh! No, I'm just kidding, Marm. I'm not pregnant. So, nope. Yeah, I've just got C. I'm good. According to this, anyway. So, I am... I got to take a picture of this, send it to the boss, see how I'm feeling tomorrow. And, yeah, I don't know. If I'm feeling any better tomorrow, maybe I can go into work tomorrow. I'll make sure my fever's broken. That last time I took my temperature, which is probably about 2 hours ago, I was still hanging around 98, 99. So, like I said, my sister got me some of the good stuff. So, yeah, it's a really easy test. Not hard at all. And fortunately, I didn't have to do a human blockhead act and shove that thing all the way to the back of my brain. Excuse me. Once you get all that crap now swallowing. Oh, I hate that. So, that's it for now. So, remember, guys, give the gift of life. Make sure you're an organ donor, and I'll see you down the road.